Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and this stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter with her Cheshire cat grin here. Coming at you with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is headed our way in the world of action figures and so on and so forth. And also, remember Toylanta is coming up, and it will be from March 18th to the 20th. That is Friday to Sunday. Most likely will only go on Sunday, although people have been trying to talk us into getting the full package, but there's a lot involved.
Yeah, and now with gas being almost $5.
Yeah.
And
it makes it harder.
Yeah, it's not that far, but it is quite a hike from where we live. I don't know. That's just a bit much.
Toylanta / Joe-Lanta, because you will find a lot of 60s and 70s G.I. Joe stuff there. It's always been predominant at that show. And it's an impressive show, great dioramas. There's a lot going on. If you've never been to it, it's one of the bigger shows that are done in the U.S. But we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to get started again with something from Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, and this is another one of their reveals that comes from the guy's private Facebook group, and I do not know this character's name, and it is associated with their role-playing game, and it is a female. I think this is the first female character he's done in 12 scale. And I just think that his line is very interesting. I don't have anything from Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. We did speak to him briefly, and I think it might have been at Toylanta, like last year, actually. Exo 6, which now has the rights to the Star Trek, because another company, QMX, was doing the 6th scale Star Trek, and they don't have that anymore. Exo 6 has it now, and this is the first Contact Captain's Chair, 1/6 scale. Of course, that is Picard's command chair. 165. 165, which kind of surprised me, because I think that that the original Star Trek Captain Kirk's chair from QMX was like 125 at retail. Figures sold separately.
Yeah.
Factory Entertainment, 1-to-1 scale Sword of Omens.
That's cool.
It is. It looks nice. Sword of Omens, 1-to-1 scale. I think it's something like 41, 42 inches or so.
Yeah, it's like 43 inches.
Yeah. And it is metal, cannot be sharpened. You know how they do you. One side has the cat symbol, one side has the eye symbol. Limited edition prop replica. And then you get this wooden stand with what looks like uneven hooks on it. But
maybe that's the angle, so you wouldn't get a glare.
Maybe it's the angle. Yeah, it is wood apparently. Wall plaque, $600 though. $600. Wowzers!
I guess that's what you pay for that die cast.
I guess so. How about Funko?
How about no?
Oh well, we're going to talk about it anyway, because some people still like it.
Yeah.
Funko Hall of Armor. And these are pre-X previews exclusives. These are the first two. There will be two more, obviously, because they have 2 blank spots.
And obviously they're going to be Iron Man.
Yeah, that's why it's the Hall of Armor.
Yeah, I know. Now, why didn't they do that in diecast instead of Wonder Woman?
That's a good question. Because, yeah, we had that diecast Wonder Woman last week.
Yeah.
That would make a lot more sense.
What does diecast and Wonder Woman have to do with each other?
I don't know, but yeah, you're right.
That would make more sense.
I'll give you that one.
Oh, thanks.
You get a kudos point for being clever.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're always clever. Peacemaker. More Peacemaker. Notice also, no guns, folks. No guns.
On them underwear.
Thanks, DC Comics. No guns.
You got a chainsaw.
And no, that's Vigilante. And no unmasked Cena, which we haven't seen on any figure yet. But, I mean, if it was Pops, you wouldn't be able to tell anyway, because it barely looks like the characters as it is.
Does he take his mask off in the movie?
Yeah, you see him without the mask on. You know who it is. But I just, and I don't know about the show though, but I imagine he must take that thing off at some point. And a flocked version of the eagle going to Amazon.
I like the eagle.
Yeah, the flocked eagle's cool.
Yeah. Not the rest.
Yeah. Again, still haven't seen the show. I've heard it's actually pretty good though. Rugrats. I know nothing about Rugrats. I was not part of that generation. I didn't really watch it, so can't really comment too much on Rugrats. And there's an Amazon exclusive. I guess they're twins. Is that the idea? More sodas. Boba Fett. Regular and concept version, I guess. Or white. Luke Skywalker. With and without hand.
What, he lost his hand in the movie?
Yeah, he lost his hand in the second film. Darth Vader cut it off.
He didn't need that.
No. He got it replaced.
Oh, did he?
He got a new one. Spider-Man.
Oh, glow in the dark.
Yeah, one glows in the dark. That looks like that actually kind of reminds me of, I don't know which version of Spider-Man that's supposed to be, but it makes me think of the Electric Company Spidey version.
Oh, that's for free comic book day.
You ain't getting it free, but yeah, free comic book day is May 7th. Big deal. Some people it is, but you know, I'm not big on that. The White Stripes. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
I really don't care what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody can tell us in the comment section. I don't know what the White Stripes is. And in case you were wondering, they had their Freddy's Beach Bash. We showed these last week. Here's where you'll find your shared exclusives if you are looking for them. So there's your United States.
Oh, the Funko web shop got the She-Ra.
Yeah, and the sodas. Those are going to go quick.
Yeah, because you're going to get upset.
I'm not getting a set of those.
You mentioned them.
I like them, but I'm not gonna bust my head on the wall with the Funko shop trying to get any of those.
Hot Topic got the Donald Duck.
Yeah, they can have it.
Oh, more.
Mexico. Well, the same ones, but these are where you'll find them in Mexico. Distrito Max. Distrito Max. Canada.
No, only 3 going to Canada.
Toys R Us Canada. While it lasts. Can only hold out for so long. And that's really going to do it for Funko.
Okay.
Funko don't have a whole lot to talk about this week. Hasbro has a couple of things to talk about. They're expanding on their retro line, and these are popular.
Is it? They look good hanging in the store.
Yeah, and they're not that much. And the suggested retail price on here is $14. I know you can find them cheaper than that. I think at
Five Below.
No, they don't. They're not at Five Below. At Walmart, they're like $10. They're like just under $10, like $9.97 or something like that. I think I could be wrong, but
yeah.
I know that 14 is just the suggested retail price. But they're popular because they look really retro. It looks like an '80s action figure, and that's also why Hasbro put the Kenner banner on there, which is what they like to do with everything retro now that they own Kenner. But of course, that's Dark Phoenix, and then you've got the Falcon with a Falcon. The original Falcon. That's the original costume Falcon. Mr. Fantastic. And like I said, I do see the appeal here. You know, that is kind of cool. And it ties in also with the, what do you call them? The ones you get from Super7.
The
reaction. Reaction.
Yeah, reaction cards.
It's kind of the same concept. Venom. Looking like the original version of Venom, actually. Which makes sense. And brown suit Wolverine. And no, the claws are not retractable. Kyoto. Kyoto has a 1/12 scale black suit Superman.
Nice. Look at that pose.
5 heads.
That's a super hip thrust.
Yeah, super hip thrust, huh? 5 heads, not faceplate changes. Really superposable. I believe it comes with the stand. 110. The one drawback, the one place where I think they missed an opportunity is with the cape. The cape is a hard vinyl piece.
Oh, okay.
I think it would have been better if it was mixed media and had a fabric cape that you could manipulate yourself like Mafex. Because it almost looks like a Mafex figure, the way that it's designed. And here's one you haven't seen before. This is Maestro Union. Maestro Union is the name of the company. And it's the Fury Planet, or Fury Planet. Fury Planet Wilderness Hunter, and that's Crocker. 1/12 scale, which puts him in at just over 7.5 inches tall. Again, 1/12 scale. This is $90 for this action figure. So you're down with 1/12 scale figures. It's interesting. It's different. And here's just a breakdown of all of his equipment, and obviously you can take his vest on and off. I think the vest is not, I don't think it's mixed media though. I think everything is vinyl. I like how they demonstrate that his head and neck joint can swivel from side to side there. It's interesting. Mattel Masterverse Barbarian Skeletor.
That's from the Netflix?
It looks like it. It's connected with Origins, so I'm assuming it's part of the Netflix series, I guess. Barbarian Skeletor, the $24 range. And see, because it said, Revelation, not Origins, but yeah, Revelation. And there's the merman, and there he is in the box for demonstrative purposes.
I don't know, that one looks kind of weird. I guess because it doesn't have the spikes all on the chest.
Well, they're making like primitive looking versions of the same classic characters, is what it looks like. There's Tila, still always looking like Tila.
That's not the shaved head Tila.
No. With and without the tiara Tila.
They're on season 2 now.
Are they? We never saw it. And New Eternia Viking He-Man.
We didn't see the word Viking.
That's in the description. It's not on the box. But that is the official, or was the official description. That's why Skeletor is Barbarian Skeletor, and this is Viking He-Man.
Well, they had the Barbarian He-Man Ular in the original canon.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what. But he was a He-Man, not one that everybody knows, because it was a bunch of different He-Mans.
Yeah. He-Man's
along
a
the
title.
Way. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, these are all in the 24 range. McFarlane doing DC, of course. And there's your Multiverse Godspeed. And these are still in the $20 range. So there's Godspeed.
Is that a mirror?
What mirror?
Behind him?
No, it's the trading card.
Oh, it comes with a trading card?
Yeah, they come with a trading card.
Oh.
And The Flash. And this is the Season 7 television series, The Flash. That's still on?
I have no idea.
After Season 1, it turned into junk, in my opinion. I mean, I'm surprised it kept it on that long. No Batmans from McFarlane this week. Can you manage? Can you live? Can you live without it? But I'll give you a Batman anyway. Mezco. Mezco has the Batman from the new movie with Patterson there.
His name is not Patterson. It's Pattinson.
Pattinson? I don't know. I didn't see Twilight. You know how he spent 14 years preparing for this role.
Did he?
Because he spent 14 years being that guy from Twilight, and now
he was in the movie Lighthouse.
That's why he's so depressed. Was that him in Lighthouse?
Well, it's two different Lighthouses.
Oh, that's right. There's two versions.
But he was in one of them.
Okay, I didn't see the one that he was in.
Yeah, you did. He was
Did
like
I?
the schizophrenic guy. Because he was in the one where it was only 2 people in the lighthouse.
With Willem Dafoe?
No. Yeah, he was in the one with Willem Dafoe. The other one had 3 people in the lighthouse.
Okay.
That's the one you remember well. He was in the one with Willem Dafoe, and then it ends up, I think he had like schizophrenia
That
or
was
something.
weird. That was really weird.
Yeah, and then, they had all them scenes.
But this is the Mezco Batman. I'm not feeling this one. I don't know if they pulled it. I don't know if they pulled it off. It's 125. I don't know if they pulled it off. He does come with some accessories. I think it's neat that he's got the adrenaline pen. But I don't know. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Did they nail it, or does it not look right?
I think the Hot Toys one looked way better.
Oh, what better for the price? And then, of course, there's your wingsuit.
Oh, it comes with a wingsuit.
Comes with the wingsuit, so you can make him jump off of your bookshelf.
Yes.
Pure Arts, Assassin's Creed, and this is the Valhalla Ivor. If I'm
really
pronouncing,
getting into that Viking.
well, Assassin's Creed, but I mean, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I've never actually played Assassin's Creed. This is 1/6 scale. It's 260. And you can tell me if that's a good likeness, because I don't know.
Look like Ragnar.
Does it?
No,
Every Viking looks like Ragnar.
I know.
He's like you see, he comes with a lot of different equipment there.
Well, I mean, they got all these Viking shows out now.
Yeah, I know.
On Netflix, there's 2 of them now.
Yeah. That's how they do you. They're capitalizing off of the popularity of the original Viking show.
I guess.
And I predicted it a couple of weeks back when I showed the Man with No Name, a.k.a. Blondie Clint Eastwood from the spaghetti western, Dirty Harry.
I should predict something else that we can use.
Well, that is the Harry Callahan, Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry. I think there were 4 films, right?
I have no idea.
From Sideshow, including his .44 Magnum revolver, which I don't think is standard police issue Harry Callahan, but the Clint Eastwood Legacy Collection, and I like it. I like the
Other one?
the cowboy better. I like the Western version of him, Blondie. Again, they say the Man with No Name, but he was referred to as Blondie in the film. I like that one better than this, but I'm feeling it, especially since, I mean, where have you ever seen a Clint Eastwood figure?
Are you going to get it?
I don't know. $275. Here's a close-up of the face there, of the portrait.
That's a good likeness.
Yeah, it's not a bad likeness of him in the 70s when this first came out. And this looks like when he went into the coffee shop in the opening of the film. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I do like it, though. I do like that. I'm feeling that. And from Storm Collectibles, 1/6 scale Scorpion from Mortal Kombat 11. 1/6 scale Scorpion. And this is $250. One portrait. That's all you get.
That's all you need.
Some hands and some weapons. Well, it'd be nice if you could pull the mask off anyway.
Does it come off in the game?
Some of them, I don't know. I haven't played Mortal Kombat 11, but I know that they do take off their masks. And they have, like, weirdness going on. And from Super7 continuing with their Thundercats line, it's Mandora. I hated that character on the show.
Yeah.
Mandora was annoying. But
she was fine.
She was annoying. But it's cool that they did it because they are attempting to do figures that LJN never got around to, is what it is. And Bandai never got around to it, and Mezco never got around to it. All these companies that picked up the gauntlet of Thundercats and only did main characters and then dropped it. Mezco's doing stuff that wasn't done, and I do appreciate that. Mandora's 55, and she has her Electro Charger to go with her, sold separately. You can buy them as a pair from Super7, but it is a separate piece. the charge is $150.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, $150 for the vehicle. I think that's kind of up there. But I don't know. You know, it's a matter of the discretion of the people that are buying it if they think that's worth it, because then it's what, $205 for both.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, like I said, that's up there. See anything interesting?
No, I mean, I don't
know?
see anything I like.
You know, that Mandora.
Yeah, I do like that.
Because she has the other Super7 on pre-order. It's been on pre-order forever.
Yeah, they just sent out 3 emails this week saying that 3 of the other back orders are releasing in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're playing catch up.
Yeah.
With back orders like Ninja Turtles and
Not Ninja Turtles,
and
just
stuff.
Thundercats.
But just the Thundercats? Okay.
Those are the 3 emails that came out this week. So.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
I like that sword of Omens.
I like the sword, but not for $600.
That's like a car payment.
No.
Anyways, I do like the Dirty Harry, the Sideshow Dirty Harry. That is cool.
Are you going to get it?
I don't know. If I was going to get one, because I mean, you know, tax and shipping, you're talking about paying $300 for it. If I was going to have to choose, I'd probably go with Blondie. I'd probably go with the one that they announced a couple weeks back.
You can't look at it that way.
You have to look at it that way, because sooner or later you got to pay for it. You can't get.
But if you get it on Sideshow, you can put it on layaway or a payment plan.
Yeah, I guess.
You can just pay on it.
Pay on it.
So that helps.
Debt slaves. That's what we are. Anyways.
Slaves to toys and action figures.
I guess. Or what did they call it? What did Justice Curry call it? Plastic Crack. His little documentary. Anyways, I'll throw it out there, guys. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. Remember, we will be going to the Toylanta. So if you happen to run into us, do say hi.
Give us a wave.
Yeah, give us a wave. And we'll act like we don't know who you are. We're like, oh, Jesus. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Don't be bashful. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. As always, we hope you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you knew, all that good stuff. If you are new, check out some of the other videos. This is primarily a nostalgia channel, and this is probably one of the most updated things that we do, talking about new stuff that's coming out. Mostly we reminisce. So if that's it, then what more can I say but thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.